So a few months ago, I bought this HP Omen 16. It's the model number is WD0013DX. I've had it for a few months and it's been fine and I like it. But I knew when I bought it, it doesn't come with a lot of RAM. It only comes with 16 gigs of RAM, which is fine. But like when I play my video game, it uses 80% of the RAM, which is really not ideal, right? So I went back to Micro Center and I bought some more RAM and I open up the laptop, put the RAM in, turn the computer on, nothing happens. Blank screen, power button solid, nothing. So I was like, okay. And then I took out the RAM, put in the old RAM, turn on the computer, same thing. Blank screen, solid power button, nothing. All right, this is not good. So I mess with this for about 30 minutes. I'm kind of going back and forth, take the RAM out, put it back in, make sure it's seated properly. And it doesn't matter if I use the new RAM or the old RAM, the system will not boot at all. No beeps, no flashing lights, no nothing. And so I get on YouTube. And at this point, I'm a little depressed, right? I get on YouTube and I start doing some searching. People say, okay, well, what you want to do is unplug everything, press the power button and hold it down for 1 minute, and then after that 1 minute, um, let go, and then turn the computer on and try again, and it'll work. It, like, clears something when you do this or whatever, right? I try this multiple times, it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. Apparently, this solution worked for other people, it didn't work for me at all. So, this is not good. Well, and then I accidentally ran across this article, how to reset CMOS on a different Omen. And what they said is this: turn off the computer, press and hold the Windows and the V key, V for victory. While you're holding Windows V, press the power button and turn on the computer. So I do this and nothing happens. And, I'm kind of like giving up. I'm like, this is not good. Like, the system is done for. And the computer is just sitting there in my lap. And then after like 30 seconds, this screen comes up. CMOS checksum is invalid. The CMOS will be reset to the default configuration and the computer will restart. But when it first came up, it like happened so fast, I like didn't even see because like the computer's in my lap and then I was looking at my other computer, like doing research or whatever. And so it just flashed for like a couple of seconds and I looked and I was like, what the heck? And then it rebooted and it rebooted into Windows. Now, at that particular point, I had the old RAM in. I had the original RAM that the computer came with. So I was like, okay, this is good. We now know that the computer can boot again. So I let it boot up all the way and then I shut it down. I put in the new RAM, turned it on, same thing. Blank screen, solid power button, nothing's going on. And then I did this same trick. Hold the Windows key and press V, turn on the computer, and then wait. And then I got this screen again. Perfect, right? So this comes up, it reboots, and then it reboots me into Windows and everything's fine. Right now, I am on the new RAM. I have the 24 gigabytes of memory, which the system only comes with 16. So I was able to boot it up, but then I noticed that when it came up, it seemed like sluggish. Logging in was slow, doing everything felt slow, and I noticed that it was using GPU 1, it was using the built-in Intel UHD graphics. It wasn't using the extra graphics card. So I rebooted. I think you press F10, go into BIOS, and go into the configuration, and there's a settings for graphics that it was set to hybrid, and it needs to be set to discrete. So I change it to discrete, exit, save the settings, reboot back into Windows, and now I'm good to go. I got the memory, everything feels fast. So yeah, this right here that I accidentally found, thank God somebody posted this. Press and hold the Windows key, excuse me, press Windows and V, turn on the computer, and then let it set. It's going to take like 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then hopefully you get this screen and you don't have to do anything. I mean, you can hit restart, but it just restarted on its own and then boot it back up into Windows. Anyways, I hope this is helpful for you.